Hi, I'm Francesca and I'm a nutrition coach and fitness expert. And people ask me all the time, what's your go-to protein? And the answer to that is eggs. Yes, I know everyone thinks eggs elevate your cholesterol and it's all this bad stuff, but it's not. The egg is literally the most complete protein. It's got choline, it's got your B vitamins, it's got D vitamins, it's got everything. And don't throw away the most important part, which is the yolk. So today I'm going to show you one of my simple basic recipes. There's one of many. There's so many amazing ways to make eggs, but I'm going to just show you a quick one. So if you're on the go and you don't know what to do, always keep a stash of eggs in the refrigerator. Always keep a container of spinach or arugula or maybe some frozen vegetables, and you are good to go. And believe me, eggs are not just for breakfast. They're for lunch. They're for dinner. They're for whatever you want it to be. So here we go. So first, all I did is just added a little zhuzh of olive oil to the pan. This is about a tablespoon. I know it looks a little bit more, but once the oil spreads, this is usually what happens. And you want to use good quality olive oil. I like to use an organic olive oil, and I like to keep my olive oil someplace cool, stored in a cabinet or in a closet. Then we're going to take our bowl and we're going to crack. I like to start with 3 to 4 eggs. Yes, I said 3 to 4 eggs. Everyone's like, oh, that's too many. No, it's not, because 3 to 4 eggs is just shy of the amount of protein that you would need to hit your protein goals. And obviously, as we all know, for strength and for metabolism and for living a healthier life and reducing inflammation, protein is really, really important. I cannot preach that enough. So we're going to start with 3 eggs. That's kind of my sweet spot to get everything going. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our fork and just kind of start spreading it around. As we're doing that, I'm going to multitask and I'm going to stick my heat on a medium. So what we can do here is, if you want to, a lot of people like to add a little bit of milk to their eggs. I typically don't. I like to add sometimes maybe a little bit of water because it'll give it a little bit more of a fluffier texture, but you honestly don't have to. You can go with whatever is the easiest for you or what makes you happy. Remember, they're your eggs. Cook it the way you like. All right, so now how I like to make sure a pot is definitely heated is I kind of put my hand over it. Do not put your hand in it, but hand over it. See how it feels. When you start to feel that heat kind of go a little bit, you can take your eggs and slowly start pouring it. You hear that little bit of a sizzle sound right into your pan, and just kind of let it sit there for a little bit. While that's sitting there, you want to make sure that you get a spoon or something that's not going to hurt your pan here, and just kind of move it around a little bit. What's great with eggs is they literally take no time to make. They're really fast, and that's why I love them. I'll pair this with a salad. I'll pair this with some gluten-free or sprouted toast if it's for breakfast. I love to densify this with what we're going to add in next, and that's going to be our vegetables. And the beauty with the eggs is that you literally can add any kind of spice. You want to make it hot, you can add some hot pepper flakes, you can add some chili. But one of my go-tos, and I know it kind of sounds silly, but I'm Italian, so I'm going to get reprieve, is I like to add some pesto. Pesto is one of those kind of spices. It has a little bit of everything in it, plus it's really pretty. And I like to add that to my eggs because it really gives it a delicious flavor. And as that's in here, I'm just going to start stirring it with my eggs. And this is just so, so easy and delicious. I'm telling you, literally, I can have eggs every single night as my protein source. Awesome. Now, we're going to add our little bit of our veggies. So halfway through, as it starts to get this way, we're going to add a little bit of green. So I'm just going to add a little handful of greens here, obviously making sure that they're washed, and these are. I actually like to add a little bit of arugula to my eggs when I'm adding the pesto, because arugula is a little bit of a pungent type of flavor, and it really kind of adds some oomph to my eggs. And obviously with our greens, who doesn't want more greens in our nutrition plan? Obviously people that do work with me know that greens are super important in our eating plan. Look how simple that is. I mean, honestly, like protein, fiber, deliciousness. I'm gonna actually start to turn the heat off, because what's great with eggs is they cook in 2.2 seconds. I'm actually going to slowly move this into our dish. So with stuff like this, what's awesome is eggs you can add, which is one of my favorites, is after it's done, you can add a little bit of fresh salsa, which is really delicious. Look at how beautiful that is. Green, lush, absolutely delicious. So one of the things I do like to add is avocado. This is my go-to. So what you can do with this is you just take it out. This is a single serving, so you don't have to worry about all the fat. You don't have to worry about all the calories because it's already measured out. And then you could just take the dollop and stick it right on top of your eggs. So here you go. You have a beautiful bowl of my favorite protein, eggs, with arugula and a scoop of avocado mash. So complete dish. You've got your healthy fats. You've got your protein, you've got your fiber from your greens, and you've got a delicious flavored meal. Have this morning, afternoon, or dinner, and your digestive system, your health, and your weight loss journey will thank you. So if you want more really healthy recipes just like this, subscribe, and below I have my link to all of my delicious cookbooks.